Hello, this is Casey, and I am here to do Pisces January 15th to 31st reading. I did pull a card, the Seer. That is the energy for the next 2 weeks. Let me look that up. Okay. Look beyond your current situation, raise your vibration, and focus on love. Clairvoyance isn't just predicting the future, it's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, so we're going to do a Celtic spread today, 10 cards with clarifiers. We are also going to do 2 cards on the left. This is the Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards. We'll do 2 on the left for what's working for you and 2 on the right for what's working against you. And this is for Pisces. Okay. These are new cards, so they're sticking a little bit. Okay. Okay. So the Celtic cross, we have Pisces, January 15th to the 31st, 2019. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. It's snowing here. We're supposed to have 6 to 12 inches. So that will be interesting. I'll have to go out and clear a path for my little dog to go out and do her thing. She does not like the snow. Okay. So your shadow card is the Wheel of Fortune, and that's things shifting and moving. That's the divine universe, divine timing, okay? And again, this is Pisces. Oops, we'll wait on that. Okay, so in the situation, we have the Page of Cups. That's the beginnings of very early beginnings of something that's coming in, something that's being offered of an emotional level, something being offered with love. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that there's some action being taken, possibly by an earth sign. They're dealing with some fears and some confusion right now, but Pentacles are a very slow moving energy, so expect for the things to change slowly. And then we have the Sun. The Sun is the ultimate happiness card in the deck, and it's just absolutely wonderful things coming in, okay? So in the past, we have the Seven of Cups, and that's telling me that you have had to make some decisions and some choices and to work through a few things. You may still be going through this process, but there's growth and there's peace, and you're working on transformation and bringing more passion into your life. So in the now we have the Strength card. You've been in some situations to where you have had to really tap into your inner strength, and you're finding resources in yourself that you didn't know you had. So the clarification cards are the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Wands is someone who has also had to tap into her inner strength. She's also the woman or the person that takes care of everybody and gets everything done. She's definitely bringing light to the situation, and she's definitely not going to take any more BS, okay? But the Three of Cups is telling me that there's lots of happiness and joy in here, and that your cups are overflowing. So be open to receiving at this time, okay? Should be open to receiving all the time, not just now. So in the future, we have the Six of Cups. There's been lots of cleansing, lots of emotional things going on, and you are moving out of troubled waters into smoother waters. It's like the journey of life. You're taking a trip through the journey of life. You could actually be taking a physical trip too. So the clarification cards are around that. Are you're doing things in a traditional way. You're finding you're tapping into I'm getting the feeling it's your own inner authority, but definitely an authority. This is somebody who uh, needs to tap into the traditional way of doing things. It's not necessarily some of the newer things, but I think that you are a very traditional person, and things are starting to stabilize, and you're waiting for your ship to come in. Be open to receiving. We're taught that it's better to give than it is to receive, and we need to be open to that receiving. The universe can't give to you if you will not receive, okay? So where you're at right now is there's some small victories and celebrations, but you don't quite have a handle on it yet. It's coming, but you're not quite there. But the energy around you right now is you're still stuck in the squirrel mind, in that little squirrel running in the cage, and it could, that's your thoughts, your emotions and stuff are on that little, running around through that little wheel, and the universe is offering you something, but you're not open to receiving it right now. You really need to look at how you receive. And practice receiving. If somebody offers to take your groceries out to the car for you to help you, accept. If somebody offers open the door for you, accept. These are little things that open you up to receiving. Okay? One of my friends told me, there has to be people that are open to receiving, because then the people that give also receive blessings. Everybody receives blessings, one by giving and the other by receiving, but it has to be people that are open to receiving in order for everybody to get blessings. Okay, so in your possibilities, in your fears right now, we have the Empress. She is she's tapped into the universe. She knows how to bring things into existence. She knows how to create things. She knows she has the major creative abilities. Sometimes in some decks she's pregnant, but there's definitely new life coming in. Okay, in the result, we have the Judgment card. There's definitely some major awakening and changes going on. Be patient. The clarification cards are right now is you're done with being stabbed in the back. You're done with everybody else's stuff, and you're starting to just take care of yourself. You're starting to not carry everybody else's burdens, and this is definitely some changes coming in very swiftly. Okay, so what's working for you right now is Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing, and mountains stand your ground. Okay. So where's my book? Oh, gotta look in the front. Okay. Medicine Mothers, honor your inner knowing, take action, do what you need to do. Do what you know you need to do. I need to slow down here. There's an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. Don't push it away because what you resist persists, okay? You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You've been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. In the mountains, to stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on, because it's absolutely right. Know that heaven and the earth are supporting you. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. If you're being challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded. There's your strength card, okay? And the energy and air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. If you're not sure what you need to do, the mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with those around you and know that change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. But you have to be open to receiving also to be able to ask somebody else's opinion, okay? So, what's working against you right now? We have the Lord. Take charge with authority, okay? And we have the earth, Mother Earth, feeling loved and comforted, okay? Okay, I saw Mother Earth. And there's the Lord, okay. So the Lord says, do not be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas and energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings in the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. And Mother Earth also says, stand your ground. These are all tapping into your strength, okay? Hold firm to what you believe in and are focusing on, because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. If you're being challenged or pressured at this time, oops, I'm reading the wrong one. We want Mother Earth. I already read Mountain. Okay. My bad. Allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. You may have felt overburdened or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it's important you know that and feel loved. If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help you clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making the sacred love union. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. Okay, Pisces, I hope that that helps today. And that's your energy till the end of January. I will see you again the 1st of February. I'm going to try to start doing oracle cards in between the readings so that I have bought some awesome oracle cards lately, and I would love to share them with everybody. So you all have a good day. We have 6 to 12 inches coming in today. So anybody that's here in Colorado and getting hit with the snow, stay in and be safe. And everybody else, have a good day.